2, 3, 4.
Tranquility Base here. The Eagle has landed. Liftoff and the clock is started.
Hey everybody, it's me, Brian Gobbins. I'm here in the bunker with my half-brother, Jack. Jack's clearly a little upset right now. You seem like you're shooting steam out your nose. We just got some weird news, literal news. An article came out about us. This reporter, Hazel,
It's not
she was
about
our second...
you. It's about me.
Okay, well, it was supposed to be about both of us and our cool bunker. Our father left us this bunker when he died, and it's full of crap, and, you know, we're trying to figure it out, and there's secret codes and all sorts of weird stuff in here, and that's basically what we do here in the bunker. But right now, Jack's, you know, as usual, being very upset because...
As usual,
it is a little...
It's a little upsetting.
Annoying.
It's a little upsetting.
It's a little annoying, I admit, because Hazel said that the article was going to be about us, to be a puff piece about our family and how kooky we are, but she took this weird angle where it seemed like she was following you around in her car.
She's just slandering my name, essentially, and it's like first of all, I didn't know people still read
you were
print
verbally
newspaper.
abusive to her in high school a lot.
I was very mean to her in high school. I don't even know who she is. I don't remember who she is. I gave her a nickname.
You still don't remember her? Oh my God,
Harry Hazel, and I said it again, and now she's probably listening. She
Street
hated the
Trunks,
nickname.
Tamara. I remember them all. They were, you really let them have it. You were kind of a bully, and so it seemed like
But
she
it's not
took
even
that out
it's not
on-
even an article. It's just gossip. It's a gossip column.
Basically, what she said is that, well, I don't know how deep we want to go into this, but it seems like you've got kind of a cute babysitter, and she insinuated that you spend a lot of time in the car taking the babysitter home.
ridiculous.
So maybe there's something.
I take her home because that's what you do. The babysitter babysits my kids, and then I take her home.
Sounds like she's saying you take her all the way home. If you know what I'm
I know
saying.
that's what she sounds like, but it's like not. It's such.
So Jack's
she's
wife
insi-
Carol's a little upset
I
because
just
she thinks this might
I don't
be
know
true.
why do we subscribe to the local newspaper anyway? I don't understand. It's like it's such a dead medium. It's whatever.
Look,
it's just
Jack,
what
I have the perfect solution to this. We're gonna bring your babysitter on the show.
That's a terrible idea. That's a terrible idea.
No, we're gonna clear the air. Carol will hear it. She'll realize there's nothing going on with you guys, and it'll be totally cool. Okay.
That's a terrible
Well,
idea.
I already texted her, so she's on her way.
Brian, this is a bad. I get this. If we're in the
I
same
found
room
her number
together.
while I was in your house at one point during the night this week.
Okay.
And,
well, again, this is.
I was very hungry. I was sort of rummaging for food, and I saw it on the fridge.
Great.
And
Stop coming to the house in the middle of the night.
Stop coming to the house. I've got a stick up my butt. But yeah, so we'll be right back, and we'll get to meet this babysitter.
I'm gonna get out of here.
And see how,
I'm gonna get out.
No,
of
you're
here.
gonna stay. We're gonna see how much romantic tension there really is.
There's not. Oh my god, dude, you're making this.
I'm making this solved.
Worse. You're making it worse. You're making it worse.
I am your brother, and we are family. All right, we'll be right back. All right, so we are here, and we're in the bunker, and we are back. So we've got a very special guest right now. It's Nat. Is that correct?
Yeah.
Short for Natalie.
Yeah, correct.
You are the aforementioned cute babysitter who is causing such turmoil in the Gobbins household. Not my household.
It's all
I don't
made.
really have
It's
one.
all made up. It's Natalie. It's us.
Jack would have us believe that this is all manufactured, but Carol, on the other hand, sees that there may be a seed of romance within you. She's not
What are
here
you
to
trying
tell
to do?
her side
Okay,
of the
guys,
story.
okay, real quick. So, first thing first, cute is a little weird. I'm an adult woman.
Yeah.
So,
Stop saying
Okay.
that.
Not a child.
You're adorable. You've got those big chubby cheeks.
Okay, well,
and I just want to squeeze them.
Maybe
that-
ask permission first, though.
Right.
I've never
Brian.
been great about that, Jack. Jack.
Look, here, one cheek. You can squeeze for a second.
Oh my god.
Oh my God, she's gonna let me do it. Should I do this?
Listen, I have
Or is this gonna be article father?
I have
Father.
a lot of old
father.
relatives.
Father.
Okay, I'm used to
Man,
it.
that was
She's
Freudian.
used to it. She has old relatives. She's used to it. Go ahead. It's fine.
So you're saying it's okay if I squeeze? Okay, I'm gonna reach over and just give it a little.
Okay, it's a little hard. That's a little hard. Okay, thank you.
Should I let go now?
Yeah,
or?
that'd be. Yeah,
Okay, I'm releasing you.
cool. So
That wasn't as much fun as I thought. In the movies, they like ruffle a kid's head and then they squeeze the cheek, and I just felt like I was
Oh my god.
trying to pop a pimple on a woman's
Okay.
face. It felt very odd.
Thank you for
Is this
saying
the
woman.
kind of
That's an
touching you guys
improvement.
do?
That is.
so
So the article makes it sound like you two spend a lot of time together in the car. And Jack, do you want to speak to that?
I mean,
Is it just
no.
you
I
can't
take
take your eyes
you
off her?
babysit Nicole and Bobby, and then I take you home, and we have polite conversation. I would say that's pretty much it, right?
yes,
So
absolutely
you guys
correct.
are having a lot of.
I do say I am an
polite
adult woman,
conversation?
but
Right.
keep in mind I am a young woman, and you are you're in your 50s.
Well, I would say I know I'm actually in my. I'm close to. I'm 36, but
Oh
Wow.
do I
hi.
really? I don't look. Do I look? I think maybe it's the beard.
You gotta do. You look 50, man. You look old. You're like an old.
It's really. I didn't think I looked that
like
old.
Sure.
Yoda in not cute baby Yoda, but just like old decrepit puppet Yoda. That's what you look like.
Is it the beard?
Jack.
Is that what makes me look closer to?
No, it's
the
just
vibe.
the general
Oh,
one.
it's
like-
just the okay.
Yeah.
Just what you put off all the time. It's just
Oh.
like curmudgeonly, angry,
Yes.
Okay, well, I didn't.
A miser,
experienced,
like
wizened.
Scrooge.
I'm just trying to be professional. Just it's.
I'm liking this guest so far. This feels like a fun interview for me. So basically, we were kind of dancing around it, but like, is there any truth to what Hazel was insinuating in this article? Have you two been flirting? Maybe a little
said
bit.
No,
no.
no,
Anything?
She said no. She thinks I'm older
No.
than I.
I mean,
Yeah,
No.
well, sometimes there are sugar daddies, and I mean, you're not really successful enough to be a sugar anything, Jack. But
That's. I mean, that's. I could be a sugar daddy. I could. I mean, I wouldn't be. I would
don't
never
think
be a
you-
sugar daddy. But I'm saying like I could.
I mean, Jack, I've seen your house.
You-
I don't.
It's
You,
pretty.
it's
not-
it's a great house.
It's a
no,
great
no, no,
house.
Jack. It's beautiful. It's a beautiful house.
Yeah.
Is it a sugar daddy house?
I mean, that's true.
it's not a McMansion,
That's true.
Jack. If it was a McMansion, sometimes I'm sort of hiding outside your house, not in a creepy way, but I'm sort
That
of
sounds
just like
creepy.
chilling out in the bushes.
I don't think there's a,
It is
not a
creepy.
creepy way
It's
to
creepy.
do
He
that.
does it
Normal.
all the time.
It's normal, like brotherly, like pranks and recordings.
Sure, sure.
So it's like it's not important what I'm doing, but I'm just saying the bushes could be softer on the skin. I feel like they're almost like purposefully harsh to scratch.
Okay.
I
guess
see what you
visitors.
say about him, Jack. I get it
yeah,
now.
you get it now. Okay, so I guess what I'm
What? Wait! What? What do you?
in our polite
what does that
conversation,
mean?
sometimes you come up and I
Yeah, we
mention-
talk about family.
we talk
Sure.
about- but
Oh,
I guess
so he's dissing me?
I'm not dissing
in
you,
these private sex
but
talks
I mean like you're
between you two.
I mean Natalie, you're here and you realize like I said, oh my brother, we got a bunker. He has yet to clean it out. I mean I've told you this for the past
Okay.
couple weeks.
Okay.
Yeah, it stank.
It smells right. Like it doesn't smell good in here.
So the same boring conversation I have to hear every week, you have to hear it too. It's just him complaining about me not cleaning, and oh, you don't shower. Oh, you haven't killed the rat
we
yet.
talk about a lot of
about
stuff.
lots
We
of
talk
stuff.
about other things too. It's just you. Sometimes I'll talk about my family and he'll talk about his family, and then I get out of the car because there's nothing weird. Because again,
Thank you.
he is. You said 36.
36, yeah, just literally
Right.
just turned 36 not that long ago.
30. Yes, he is. So
So I'm not picking up a lot of romance here. I feel like you seem normal. So it seems like maybe this was all just in Hazel's head a little bit,
Thank you. Yes.
right? Is this?
Yes, Carol, if you're listening, it's all in Hazel's head. I'm sorry that you think.
I mean,
Sorry.
I don't want to throw Hazel's journalistic whatever under suspicion, but she did.
She's like a TMZ writer. She's just making stuff up.
Well, let's not throw the fine people at TMZ under the bus here. I mean, Hazel did do 4 episodes of a web series or a podcast about a person being killed by a woman's breasts, and then
Right. She doesn't
she doesn't do a lot
research
of-
things.
she
Right.
sort of jumps to conclusions. I think this might be a case of that. So maybe maybe the paper should look into her credibility a little bit before they publish such specious things. I think is the word. Right,
I mean, the thing is, it sells. Like, that's what Scandal sells, and she knows that. And
Yeah,
so it's like, in that way, she
you're not
is
really
a good reporter.
important enough for this to be a real scandal. The fact that it's even in the paper just speaks more to the fact
I'm
that
not debating that. I'm saying there is not much going on in this town, and clearly it's made an influence somewhere because all of Carol's friends know about it. Everybody knows about it.
the renovations to the Arby's were really nice.
This is great. I feel like I need. Do you guys have like a microwave in this bunker?
Right.
Like, can I just
We have a
popcorn?
few of them, but
Oh, yeah.
they're all sort of
None of them really-
stacked and unplugged.
Yeah, I wouldn't use any of them.
Oh,
It's a bit of a fire
I don't
hazard.
have, unless Jack bought popcorn this week and I got it during my rummagings at his place. I don't think we have any. But the weird thing is, even though it doesn't seem like there's a lot of tension, it does seem like there are a lot of like timestamps in the article that make it sound like sometimes the conversations did go on a bit long. Like it said, it's only a 15-minute drive between your places. It seems like, according to the article, but you were in the car for like 40
You got to
minutes.
finish a conversation,
So it's like-
right? I mean, like we talk about, you talk about things. You don't want to just end a conversation. I don't know.
well, okay. Look, I kind of have been dragging the conversations on a little longer.
Okay. Well, what's going on?
Okay. I kind of have a confession to make.
Oh, here we go. Here's the juice.
Nope, it's not. I mean, it's if the people in my classes might think this is scandalous because
Okay.
of who.
I
But
like this.
okay, I'm just gonna say it. I love tabletop roleplay games,
What?
Oh, what?
and
Okay.
I've been making one. I mean, Jack, I've been talking a lot
Oh.
about what I want to do with my future, right? And I know you've been listening a lot,
Yeah,
which
I
is
listen.
I appreciate.
Oh, so
know,
you
my
do listen to
department
some
head-
people, Jack. That's interesting.
Yeah, my department head is just so mean and really looks down on certain types of uses of degree. And I found my passion, and I've really been looking for people to play it. And you guys, I mean, you're not quite
Oh,
my
you just
target
wanted to-
demographic,
Oh,
but
okay.
like, I mean, you're not my target demographic. But I think you guys have a lot of time on your hands, just from the conversations me and
that's-
Jack have had. You guys,
That's-
Yeah, I mean, I
Have
do
a lot of
I
free
do have a
time.
lot of time on my hands.
I mean,
I'm
I
trying
got
to
2
find
kids,
myself.
so I don't have that much time on my hands.
You got a
know,
lot.
I mean,
you
I'm
spend
pretty-
a lot more time here than you do with your kids, and I don't.
well,
I'm
I
trying to
babysit
find
them a lot
myself.
too.
So
Like, I've been babysitting them a lot more lately.
yeah, I don't doubt
Yeah,
it.
well, we've been busy at the store, so it's.
Sure.
I mean,
Anyway, yeah, okay, so
Carol
yeah,
has
so
to,
I didn't know. I
have somebody watch the kids while she's working on her OnlyFans. I guess it's
Oh boy.
it's a whole lot of.
Well, you said you wanted.
So I have a game I want to play test, and I thought, again, you guys are out of my target demographic, but you have time, and that's more important sometimes.
Wait, so
And
you want to
it's-
play some role playing game with us? I've never done one of. I played video games before, but I've never done one of these table. Is this going to be fun, Jack? Do you ever? Should we do
I mean,
this?
based on our conversations, it seems like you know a lot about it. I didn't realize this was your. I didn't realize that's what you were hinting at. I guess I wouldn't have continued the conversation on so long if I knew that.
It's weird.
this
So,
is-
like, if you're like a cute sorority girl, then playing Dungeons and Dragons
Stop
is
saying
like.
cute.
Yeah, cute is
Okay,
again. can we
if
just-
you're some like fucking smoke show
Nope, even
sorority
worse.
girl,
Nope. Just gonna,
which way do you want me to go with it?
maybe just an educated woman. Maybe just
There you go.
maybe just
okay.
that.
If you've got a pretty good body and an
Sure.
okay face,
Oh Jesus, Brian.
then this isn't going the way I want. Also, I'm single now,
not.
so if any of your college friends hear this,
So are you
Dude,
are you
hello.
56 then? 36?
no,
He's
I'm
actually younger. He's
than
younger
him.
than me.
I'm
He's younger than me.
Oh.
I think it might be the lighting in here is the issue. Is maybe it's like pretty dim.
it's
mean,
pretty dim.
At least he's younger and unemployed. That's a little bit better than being older.
I'm
and
not unemployed. I run the whole bunker and the podcast.
Well, I have a job. It's just it's little. Yeah. Okay. So what? Let's play your game. I guess. I mean.
Yeah, no.
let's-
You guys,
Yeah.
okay. I actually have it with me. I was kind of hoping this
Okay.
because I thought a bunker is such a great atmosphere setting thing for what I have. Okay.
Okay.
I'm ready.
All right. This is crazy.
Okay.
But yeah, let's play some
Is there a
game
table in here?
thing.
Can we like?
we'll set it up.
Of course, yeah, we can find something. All right, why don't we get set up and we'll be right back. Okay, so we have found sort of like a little folding card table thing, and we sort of destainified it as best we could. It's still a little sticky, but still a little sticky. It does that thing where it sort of clings to your elbows when you put them on it, which is kind of gross. But otherwise, we are set up. We're going to play this tabletop role-playing game that Nat came up with. So what's the name of this thing?
Okay, it is called The Winds of Yesteryear.
Oh, that's cool.
Ooh, spooky here.
Yeah, well,
Something.
it's not supposed to be spooky.
It's just the way you said it was spooky.
You did a real spooky
It's
voice
The
because
Winds
it
of
was scary.
Yesteryear.
Oh, okay.
There we go.
Is that like an elf or
Sure,
just say it?
sorry, I don't. I've actually never been able to play test this. Again, the sorority girl vibe thing. It's not. I don't have a lot of friends who are into this.
When you're just like this hot babe, you can't be playing this nerd.
Brian,
I'm trying to make an easy comparison. I'm just saying it's hard for the hot too.
You know what?
Because they can't do
honestly,
nerdy
I respect
stuff.
that opinion. It is hard to be hot. It is hard to be this hot.
Exactly. It's like Jamil always says. You know, it's hard being this hot.
Yeah, she's my first of all icon. # goals.
Definitely. Exactly. And she's not too bad on the eyes.
Her dresses are so good. Anyway, okay, you guys are distracting me. We're trying to get into character. The Winds of Yesteryear is a game where you play as prehistoric people in an alt-reality magical world. And before you ask, because I know you're going to ask,
dinosaurs.
yes, oh my god, yes, there's dinosaurs. I knew that was going to be the first thing you said.
Okay.
Cool.
Okay.
All right.
The dinosaurs are not supposed to be the important, exciting part. It's supposed to be like a prehistory.
Okay.
It's okay.
I'm going to be the biggest dinosaur possible.
No, you don't play a dinosaur. You're a cave person.
You play a cave
obviously.
person.
That's not the side of this war I want to be on.
Obviously. Obviously you're a cave
No, I don't
person,
mean.
bro.
I don't. Okay. Anyway, let me just keep going. So,
Fine. Obviously, I'm a cave person.
we're kind of in a cave right now. That's why I thought
This
this
isn't
would
a
be
cave.
great.
It's a bunker. It's much nicer than a cave. Okay.
well-
It's an underground dwelling.
Sure.
It's similar to a
Not
cave.
a,
A cave
I'm
is
not a
also an underground
caveman.
dwelling.
Okay.
But okay, it's fine. No, it's fine. This is great. We're great energy so far. So, the real version of what I have made has a 149-page rulebook, and it's played with a set of 12 dice
Oh
and
my
a deck
God.
of cards. But you guys,
Poor cow.
I mean, there's some specific things I'm trying to iron out, and I wanted to simplify it because you guys don't seem
Yes.
to be,
What?
right? Yeah.
What?
No, you just
What
don't
it-
seem to be
what it
like
seemed to
the kind of people who would understand complex rules. Is all. So
I don't understand any rules because I'm a rebel and sort of a cool guy who's just sort of, if any of those college friends are listening, just sort of like a stud, like James Dean. It's no.
Yeah, if you want a Fred Flintstone type, he's the one you want.
I can move things with my feet. I often do in the bunker, just when I'm laying down.
hey, and you know what? You can do that in the game. Let's keep it focused, guys. We're keeping it focused.
Okay,
So,
sorry.
So in
Okay.
the game, you play a cave person.
I've been doing a lot of hallucinogens in the past couple weeks, and I just feel like it's not been helping me find myself.
Yes. Not on purpose.
Not on
but
purpose.
he's
I've
been
gotten
doing a
dosed
lot of-
once, and I also had diphtheria. If you see a rat in here, do not let it bite you because it is contagious.
you let it bite you?
but
Wait, sorry.
I don't let it
No,
bite
he didn't
me.
mean
I'm
to.
not an idiot.
You just
I'm
can't
just
stop
sometimes
him from
fighting
biting.
with it, and it does bite me because it's a stupid animal.
You know what a caveman would
Mm-hmm.
do, Brian? He would smash the rat
Yes.
with something
It's so-
instead of just letting
This
it
is-
bite.
Again,
this
great
is
energy.
the corner
We're going
that
on
that you are painting me in is that I feel like I can't even bring up the fine fur pelts I found in here last week because you're just going to make some caveman joke about how I was sleeping on them, which I was, but they were very soft.
You found
I
fur
found
pelts?
fur
Where'd you find
pelts.
fur
At
pelts?
some point, Dad must have collected
What
them,
kind of animal?
and he put them in. I don't know. One had spots, so whatever has
Spots?
spots, a giraffe.
Did your dad
or
do
a
like illegal, like, hunting of exotic animals?
He's done a lot of illegal. It's possible. It
I
could be.
don't
They
know
could be
everything our
fake.
dad did. That's
They
why I'm
could
trying
be-
to clean this bunker so resolutely.
Okay, sorry.
Okay, let's can we just get back to the game,
Way
please?
more distracting than I thought it would be. Anyway,
I did not see my life being like this.
so you guys are a cave person. You are not, which is cave person
What?
in the
Is that a
language of the
Chewbacca?
cave
What are
people.
you-
No, it's a language I made up for the game. I'm sorry that you're not bilingual like some of us, but
Okay, sorry. So you speak Klingon or
no, I made up the language. Okay, cave person. It's a cave person. So you're all
it's a
cave
made-up
people.
language, not like Klingon. Got it. Mhm.
Right.
Right, just focus.
So you're all trying to have, you're distracting me. So you're a cave person who is
Mm-hmm.
trying to live your life, find love, battle ancient beasts,
Okay.
unlock the secrets of magic.
Hmm.
You know,
Okay.
in a prehistory setting. So
So
Cool.
we're like Harry
sounds-
Potters, but we're Flintstones. Harry Potters.
sure. If that's what helps you figure it out.
It does. That does. Okay, so I got. All right,
So-
great. So what kind of guy am I?
Well, okay, so you're gonna
Besides a
have
caveman.
there's 3 stats. Okay, again, I've very simplified
Okay.
these rules. Okay, but for this game, 3
Stats are like things about your character, like how strong they are, or how
Yes.
smoldering their charisma is. I know that from
So you got your
playing
strength,
RPGs.
you got
How
your
s-
magic, and you got your charisma. Okay, we're just
Okay,
gonna use a
strength,
20-sided
magic,
dice,
charisma.
just one 20-sided dice.
Oh, good. So it's not like it has too many sides or anything. Like, why is it? Can't we just use Monopoly dice? I don't understand this, Jack.
It's just the game.
I mean, look,
just,
you can
it's
use
just
Monopoly
all-
dice,
I
but
feel
you'll
like we are
lose.
seconds away from becoming Wiccan or something just by chance.
That's
how I feel.
Don't
right
disparage our Wiccan
It's
sisters.
just a die.
First of
It's
all.
just a die.
Wow.
And this is gonna make your hot friends like me. I can't believe this. Or no, it's not because it's banned at college. I
It's
don't.
not okay. So
Okay,
everybody
so I'm a
has,
charismatic-
Your base stats are 10. All right, your base stats are 10, and you have 10 hit points.
Okay, 10.
Got it.
Mm-hmm.
So
Yes.
everybody's got to have a role in society, okay? So you can be a mage, where you add 2 to your magic. You can be a warrior,
Okay.
where you add 2 to your strength and 5 to your hit points. And what I'm trying to test out is this new role, because not a lot of
Okay.
people have been using the charisma stat, right? So I'm trying to be like, okay, how can I do this? So you could be a village overlord who oversees kind of the village that you live in, and they add 4 to their charisma score.
Oh,
I think I would be
I'll
that
be that,
because
but-
I have the most
no, I think I
charisma. Jack is sort of like
No,
more
you should-
restrained. He's like if there's like a troll who lives under a bridge.
no, but it's just a. But it's a game, so we can just be
Right,
whatever we
but
want.
there
So
can
I
only
want to
be
be the
one
charisma guy.
overlord,
I'm the
so I
charisma
think
guy.
I should be that.
I mean,
There could be
well,
2, right?
We're both
I guess-
we're co-overlords.
I can't.
Co-overlords.
You guys, you can't. I mean, look. I guess we can have an unbalanced party. Usually, there'd be one person in each role. But I guess
I'm
if you
so
guys
sick
both
of being
want to,
called unbalanced.
yeah, I guess if you
Just
both
in
want to
my
be
life.
overlord, we could try it, and then I can play.
No, I'll be a witch
Well-
or whatever. I can do whatever. Yeah, you're right. Let's get the show on the road. Let's become cave people.
Okay.
Let's do this.
Okay, so I've got
Great.
handouts
So
for
I'm
I'm
you.
the
Overlord.
overlord, just like in every relationship.
Well, okay.
Oh,
So
cool.
I've
handouts.
got some
Okay.
handouts for you. They
There's
just
a lot
have
of
Wow.
basic
info.
moves. Very basic. Again, guys,
Okay.
I have really simplified this game for you. Just so simple.
It seems really
Yeah, it's
complicated.
crazy.
I'm
This is
sorry.
a
man.
lot
I
of
know it's simple,
information.
but it's like
okay,
there's a
look,
lot
you just,
of.
everybody can do any move they want, but they're just easier if you have higher stats. So you're just gonna, if you want to do a thing, you have to roll a dice, and then I'll roll a dice and see if you succeed. Right? You just have to get a higher number than me.
Okay.
So easy.
This
Roll
is just
the
like
dice.
my
Roll the
fucking
dice.
life,
Okay, that's
right?
easy.
Just rolling the dice.
Yep.
And then you come up empty.
Sure.
What?
Okay, let's just start with the scenario. Let's keep this momentum. We'll start with the scenario. Okay.
Just some old caveman.
An evil mage riding a T-Rex that they have mind control is attacking your village.
What?
What do you do?
Wait, slow
What?
down.
No,
There's
what?
an evil mage who's like a wizard, right?
Yeah.
And he's riding a T-Rex?
Yeah, of course, obviously.
Why didn't you start with this? Everything you said has led to this. What is? Wow.
What?
So you can ride. Oh my.
This
she
is a
was
very
attacking
simple
our
scenario.
village?
I don't understand why you're so.
There's nothing simple about this scenario. This is the craziest thing I've ever heard, and I want to see a movie about this.
I mean-
in fact, I'm almost positive we have a
It's not-
Laserdisc of something like this. I saw Tammy and the T-Rex in there, and I also saw that Whoopi Goldberg one.
That might be. I don't know if that's
Theodore
that might be one of our
Rex.
kids' movies.
Yikes.
So as I guess, what do we do? Do we?
So
we
that's
wanna
for you
fight
guys
it?
to
Is that
decide. So
what we do?
I'll be. You know what I'm
Okay.
gonna do? I'm gonna be a warrior. I'm just gonna,
Okay.
but I'm gonna be a silent warrior.
Okay.
I lost my tongue
Okay.
in a battle against a warring village, so
Whoa.
I can't speak. So you guys have to tell me what to do, okay?
Jeez.
So that way you can.
Okay.
What do I have? Is it? Do I just call
Oh,
him Brian?
sorry.
Is he
No,
just
No, I
Brian the
wanna
what's your,
have
caveman?
a
of
cool
course, you have to
name.
come up with the cave name. What's your cave name?
Okay.
Brian.
Well-
He's Brian the caveman. He's Brian the caveman. I'll be.
I'm not Brian the Caveman. You can't decide that. What are you saying?
well, he
I wanna
has
be
to decide
something
his
like
own name.
real.
Oh,
So
I want to be something real
Oh, fine,
big
pick your
and
name. I don't
dumb. I'm
care.
gonna be called myself Brock.
sure.
Yeah.
Brock?
It sounds like, because it's like rock with a B. I am Brock, but I'm gonna be. I'm Brock the Wizard, and I have a big penis.
Okay,
That's why would you?
No,
Does that
I
matter
don't
in this
love
for
game?
these
that.
college girls.
You're supposed to describe your character's physical appearance. I mean, I guess, are you naked? I guess if you're naked, then we would
Long.
know.
I'm naked,
Does your-
Ben.
Yeah,
I'm
does your
always
character fight naked?
that's something.
You're a nude magician?
I'm naked, and I have a power that gives me a very thin aura around me, like almost like a barrier or shield that protects.
Like a
Ye-
film?
Yes,
Like
yes,
a
exactly.
sticky
Like
film?
an oily film that protects me from getting dirt in my on my member. And but I'm otherwise
really
naked
gross.
all the time. So just picture everyone who's listening. Picture me exactly naked.
Okay, in the
while this
spirit
is
of
happening.
yes and, I'm going to allow that. But
Okay,
in the spirit
great,
of
great, whatever.
not loving that, I don't love that.
Okay, well,
Doesn't love
since
it.
there's no love here because platonic.
Okay, so you got your character. Then I am gonna be the
Great.
Jack the Mayor. The mayor,
Wait,
and I have clothes
Jack
on.
the Mayor is your caveman character? That's the.
I'm the mayor
It's
of Cave
Overlord.
Town.
It's
or whatever this is.
Overlord. It's not
He
Mayor.
can change it to
Oh, and
he
well-
can change it to mayor. That's perfect. It's maybe
As
it's a
mother
democratic
of
cave
Munchkin
society.
Sizzle.
Fine, I'm Jack the Overlord
Stop
Mayor.
calling
I'm
yourself
Jack, Overlord Mayor.
Come up with something better than that.
Why? Jack's like fine. I like my name.
I mean, Jack,
Of course you
Jack
do.
is fine. That's fine.
How about Jock?
Jock and
Jock.
Brock.
Jock
great.
and Brock. That's
Perfect.
great. You know what? I'll ride that
I
momentum.
feel like we're
Yes, ending it. I'll be
We're-
Croc, like the crock pot.
Croc. That's good. Jock.
So,
Croc,
so
and
now
Croc.
we're
These are good
like
caveman
Joe and
names.
Mac and Croc. Great. So all my childhood favorite video games are coming to life right here. All right. So there's a
Did your childhood favorite video games have pants on? Because I remember those games.
Croc
They had
didn't
at
wear
least a
clothes.
loincloth.
Banjo and Kazooie wore shorts.
So did Crash
and a
Bandicoot.
backpack,
Crash
'cause we-
Bandicoot wore pants. Just throwing that out there.
Only pants, no shirt.
that's-
like
Yeah.
a real Australian.
Yeah. Well, okay.
Okay, so there's a giant. So all right. So I'm trying to picture this in my head. So Jock is the mayor and he's the overlord. So I'm sort of imagining him as like
Overlord
one
Mayor.
of those like old school samurai bosses, like in Yojimbo, who's just like a medieval yakuza almost, but a caveman, I guess.
Sure.
So he's like this corrupt piece of shit,
Well-
and I'm just like.
Right, like I'm a caveman with a suit.
is-
I'm a suit
Right, I'm
caveman.
naked.
This is a
So
cooperative
he's
game,
wearing
guys.
some sort of suit.
You don't.
Okay, so let's
Yeah.
Okay, all right,
let's
all
kill
right.
this
So
guy. I think because he's
it's
attacking our town.
cooperative, but I still want to make sure he gets what's coming to him. So just letting you know that.
What does that mean?
All right, so I'm just like a noble mage. What's my role in this town, by the way? If I'm just like a noble mage, I run like a apothecary shop.
Sure.
Because I'm very smart, and I
You can do whatever you
create
want. You can do
potions
whatever you
by
want.
I make tinctures and poultices by taking the oily film magic from my body
Okay.
and
Okay,
creating
okay.
potions from my
Alright.
drippings. It could be
So
Right,
I
but how does
listen, I
this-
love.
that's disgusting.
I'm loving this energy. but we're trying to keep it scenario focused. I'm just trying to play test
So-
a specific thing.
That's my T-Rex noise.
What's that? What are you doing? Are you attacking the?
We didn't know what they sounded like, and they could have trumpeted like birds.
Well-
Jurassic Park 3, look it up.
But you're the cave person. I control the T-Rex.
You're a cave
Oh,
person.
I'm sorry. I'm just trying. It's an audio
What?
art form. They can't see the.
You're not role playing very. Brock, we got to kill this other mage.
Right.
Okay,
or,
so
or
this
you
is
can try
like
to persuade the
an
evil
offense
mage
to me.
if you want.
Okay.
Right.
Oh, I am very charismatic. Okay, yeah, let's try to
Oh,
persuade
right. You
him.
have charisma, and I have. What is it? I have.
You have magic.
Film.
Well, so
Magic.
you have magic
You
moves.
have magic and no
if you,
pants.
if you just look at the piece of paper I gave you, can you read? You can read, right?
Uh huh.
I
I
bet
can
just a
do
lot.
more
It's like
than
one
read.
page, but
If you
it's
give me an
very dense.
audiobook, I could hear the whole thing.
But I'm just saying
let's-
you do have spells. You even have spells that are useful.
I know how to spell. Yes.
Okay. No, I'm saying.
How about this? I'll try to persuade the mage to stop attacking the village, and if that doesn't work, you shoot him with your gun.
Okay, so
Okay.
so say what you're trying. Okay, so this mage
Okay.
on their T-Rex, they're saying, "I will destroy your village, for it is on my sacred
Well,
ground."
He speaks English.
Well, everybody, it's like a Doctor Who thing
just
where it's all in
translated.
their ears and everybody speaks.
It's bigger on the inside. The T-Rex. I got.
Yeah,
it.
we'll go with that. So he's upset. You're on his sacred grounds. Okay, so what? How are you going
Oh,
to try to
sacred?
persuade him to not destroy your village? Just tell me what you say.
Hey man, could you stop?
Aren't you like
destroying
a
our village?
salesman? IRL? Like, what are you doing here?
Yeah, but
Charisma.
well, it's a little. He's on a T-Rex.
Just like.
Hey, could I get you to stop? Hey, you know what you'd love today is to stop
Well, he's not-
Offer
destroying
him
our
something.
Trying to
Do
buy
a
a
trade.
car, you have to give him a reason to not.
I sell
Well,
vacuums,
I mean,
not cars.
no,
They don't
I
have
was using that as
vacuums
an
in
example.
medieval
I know you
times where
sell
cavemen
vacuums.
lived. This is like the fucking Renaissance.
okay,
You have
so-
to put your
okay.
head back there.
All right. So okay. Hey, what would be more fun than attacking a village? What if you just didn't do that? What if
Sure.
you didn't
I
attack our
want him
village?
to kill us now so I can stop
Well,
listening
no,
to you.
this is
okay?
cooperative. This is.
Don't I roll a
Yes,
should I roll a
yes.
dice or something? Should I
Don't
roll a
forget,
dice?
guys. This is cooperative. You should be helping each other. You could be doing
I'm
a
gonna
lot to help
fucking
each
kill
other in
him,
this
and I'm gonna win this game.
scenario.
You can't. Don't. We're in the same village. You're not going to.
But it's-
There's gonna be a mayor one way or another.
I'm the
Go
mayor
ahead,
of this
There's gonna be a
town.
new mayor.
Roll your 20-sided dice. Just roll that and tell me what you get, and then I'll roll
Okay.
one for the mage and see if he can resist your persuasion.
I got a 3. A 3. Is it like golf?
Oh, no,
Oh.
it's not. I
Okay.
got higher than a 3.
So you
So-
win.
So he says, that sounds awful. That destroyed your village.
All
is
right, this
way
guy's
more
being fucking
fun."
unreasonable.
And he starts attacking
Okay, so he's
City
He's attacking
Hall.
City
he's going
Hall?
towards City Hall. I don't know why we need
Yes.
that as cave people, but whatever. I'm going to use one of my moves, which is conjure water. So I'm going to conjure water, and I'm
Okay.
going to try to spray him off of the back of the T-Rex so it loses its mind control.
Oh, that's okay. See, now we're getting into the game. Okay, give me a 20-sided dice roll,
Pretty good.
Okay,
and that's
I'll
how many
just,
gallons of water you make.
Okay, throw it out.
Yeah. What'd you?
I got 17.
Okay, that's perfect. Yes, you had to get at least a 15 to knock him off. So you did. You knocked him
Okay.
off the T-Rex. Okay.
Okay,
And the
alright.
mind control
Okay.
stops.
Okay,
What?
but the T-Rex is still loose,
So
right?
there's still
That's
a loose
not-
T-Rex, but it's not. Now it's just, it's a big dumb dinosaur instead of a big smart dinosaur, right? And then the mage is still
Okay.
here too, but now the mage is very vulnerable because they're not on a T-Rex. So what? Now how are you guys gonna come together to
Well, you're
solve
there
it?
too, right? You're a warrior, a silent warrior, so
Yes,
we could
but-
send you to pound that dude in the head, right?
The
Does that
mage?
make sense?
Yeah. Why don't you just kill him?
Sure.
Why don't you just kill
if
this
that's
mage?
what my mayor decrees, I will go.
I was
That
the
is
one
what
who
your
said it.
mayor
I was
decrees.
hell.
You did decree it.
Croc, storms up. He's got rippling, bulging muscles, and he
Okay.
clocks this guy on the
Nice.
head. I'm gonna roll. I'll roll a dice and see if I do enough damage here.
Okay.
Okay.
Imagining you clubbing him or something.
Yeah, so I've got a big great club. Okay, so you don't. I mean,
Same.
it's magic.
My
but it
character has
doesn't
a
matter.
huge club, if you know what I'm saying.
Okay.
Okay.
So my guy's wearing clothes.
University of Akron girls.
So yeah. Okay. Great.
Okay.
I hope my friends never hear this for so many more reasons than they don't know I've been
I
roleplay
hope
games.
they do hear it. This is my sexy voice of.
So okay.
Okay,
So
come
look,
on.
I rolled. Okay. So I rolled enough to knock him out, but not to kill him. Okay. So he's knocked
Okay.
out.
Oh, jeez.
Okay.
And there's
he's
still his
not. He's
T-Rex.
unconscious.
Okay.
and
But
there's
it's somebody
still a
else's
T-Rex.
turn. So I've done an action. So now you guys.
I think it's
Sure.
my
It would
turn
be.
again.
Wouldn't
So
it
I
be
would
his
like
turn, but he's
to-
unconscious, so he can't do it? Does the T-Rex move?
Well, the T-Rex is kind of just destroying wantonly. It's just stomping around
Okay.
town looking for
Okay, all right.
pigs to eat.
Oh, jeez. Could I persuade
Oh
the
my
T-Rex? I'm
God.
gonna persuade the T-Rex.
Sure, you can try. That's
What?
Okay. Okay.
How charismatic
I'm
is
gonna-
he?
Well,
Does
he's
he
got
have
a
like
4.
animal husbandry?
I'm just gonna persuade. I have.
Oh, God.
Okay, so 16, and I was that.
yeah. Okay, so tell me.
Is that
So tell
enough?
me how you're trying to persuade this T-Rex. Like, what do you say or what do you do?
Well, I'm gonna
How you
say,
doing this?
hey. I'm gonna say, hey, T-Rex. Hey, that mage. He wasn't a very good. Leader. Why don't you come be the vice mayor of my town?
Okay, and you got a 16. So the
Yeah, I got
dinosaur,
16.
just checking its intelligence score, the dinosaur stops and is staring at you, but it's not moving or anything.
Nice.
Okay, so it's just
Oh, that's
staring
not
at
good.
you.
So does it
Well,
understand
you
my
don't.
words?
I mean, you don't know that. You don't know how smart this T-Rex is. It could be an awakened
Well,
T-Rex.
I don't think T-Rex. They're all dead.
Well,
so I don't
okay,
think they're
hold
that
on.
smart.
This is a fantasy world. Okay.
And it just had magic
Okay.
coursing through its brain. It might have some parcel tongue or some shit. We don't know.
Parcel tongue is no.
Do I speak parcel tongue?
is from Harry Potter. I can't use that word because that's copyright.
this
I'm a
was in
mage.
the
I
Harry
am
Potter
Harry
universe.
Potter in this. I'm Brock.
I thought this was a Harry Potter
No.
universe. Okay, so anyway, I persuade the T-Rex to eat Brock. I want to persuade him to eat Brock.
No. Well.
No!
Okay.
You already
This is
moved.
cooperative.
You already moved.
But I just don't.
Okay, it's my
got
turn.
He got the town all
I-
wet, and I want to
I
persuade him to
conjure
eat.
fire, and I set. Man, this is hard because there's two guys, right? The mage is unconscious and on the ground, right?
Sure,
and the
right.
T-Rex is still going. Well, the T-Rex is just standing still right now.
Yeah,
So
T-Rex
it
is
might
just
have
staring
moved.
Don't
at your
kill
brother.
my vice mayor.
He's your brother, by the way. I don't know if that.
He's the vice mayor. He's going to be my vice mayor,
Even
so
in
don't
the
kill
game,
him.
he's my brother. There's
Well,
no
no, I'm
escape
just saying
from
in
it.
real life, he's maybe don't. I don't. There's something.
Why don't you?
okay.
You should attack me.
I
Bring it. Why don't you
conjure
attack me?
fire. I conjure fire and I roast the mage on the ground to shit. And I'm rolling, and I got a 5. So
I mean,
that.
his.
What does that mean?
Well, the things next to him catch on fire. So
You
Okay.
missed. You
It's a-
stupid.
it's a cave
It's just
person
a fucking
society. So there's like some bushels of hay next to him that are on fire, but like.
Oh my
jeez.
god. Bushels of hay?
Yeah.
Oh,
Well,
fucking-
yeah, they have to feed their livestock, obviously.
What are we
This is a-
going to feed the livestock now? You're destroying our town, you stupid mage.
I don't know.
Well,
we'll feed them T-Rex
they're doing their
meats
best.
or something.
You're not going to feed. Okay, you're not going to feed people T-Rex meat. That's my vice mayor, and you're not going to. You're not going to.
He's now your vice
He's
mayor.
going to be.
He's,
He's
not
listening.
like that famous
He's
dog
listening
who's
to me.
mayor.
I'm starting to worry that this scenario might have been too complicated.
It's just.
This isn't
it's
complicated.
not-
We're
it's-
very smart.
it's
We understand
not-
this. It's that there's so many details we're not explaining. Okay, this is I killed him, right? No, he's not dead because
Well,
the
no.
bushes are on fire.
Yeah.
Is it my turn again yet? Okay, I'm
no,
going to
it's
persuade.
Croc's turn. It's Croc's turn.
Croc's turn, but Croc has to be directed, so.
Okay, Croc, kill that mage and then point and laugh at Brian. I mean Brock.
Okay, well,
Just
he'll.
one of those things.
Sure, okay. Give me a persuade. Let's see if you can persuade him.
Hey, but I'm
Gonna
still.
roll.
Wait. Is this my turn? Because I want to persuade the dinosaur still.
Okay, well, I'll go.
How many things
yeah,
does he get
good-
to do?
No,
Okay, I want to
that's fair,
persuade the
that's fair.
dinosaur and then.
I was gonna have
want-
you persuade to have Croc point and laugh because pointing and laughing is not in Croc's warrior code.
Oh, okay.
So you
then I
could
wanna
do that as like an extra action. That's fine.
Great. I got a 8.
Okay,
Okay.
so I'll go over and I'll attack the mage. I got
Okay.
enough to kill him, so he's dead.
Great.
Great.
Got him.
Great. He's dead.
But that's not enough for me to break my warrior code to point and laugh. So
But your
Thank
your mayor demands it.
Well, you are not
but I have a very
charismatic
strong
enough for
internal code. So but it's your
Don't-
turn, so if you want to point and laugh at him, you can do that.
Okay, well, no, I would like to. Yeah, I'd like to point and laugh at him. Then I would like to jump on the vice mayor and bite his head off.
Well,
What?
okay, you're
I'm gonna. I'm
What
going
is
to,
your character?
I'm
What
the
is your
mayor.
character?
I'm the
You're the
overlord.
mayor who just bites a dinosaur's head off?
No,
No,
I jump. No,
the
I jump
dinosaur
onto
would
the
bite.
vice mayor and then bite your head off, Brock, because you're
Oh, okay. That makes slightly even. Oh, I see. The
I-
T-Rex does.
the T-Rex bites your head off.
you're not really supposed to attack the other players.
Yeah, but at this point, it's like he's
All
running
right,
around
is there-
town
is there-
naked,
is there
setting
an-
shit on fire. I don't-
Is there another scenario we can do? Because
Yeah,
this
okay,
one,
yeah.
we are not.
Okay, I'm sorry. You know what? Part of this was probably my fault. I did not realize how
Yes, I agree. It
challenging
was
this
all
would
your
be
fault.
for you. I didn't realize
Okay.
how
Thank you.
hard this would be for people of your aptitude.
Thank you.
Okay.
So-
I don't think that was a compliment.
No, it's, you know what? It's
She's-
my fault. It's my fault. So what I'm going to do, let's make it simple, okay? New
Mm-hmm.
setting. A setting
Okay.
we all know. We all know Jack's house, right?
Yes,
Okay.
right.
Okay, let's
weird
do something
setting,
in
but
there.
okay.
Well, that's a place
Okay.
we all know. That's you guys don't go
No, I
to
spend
where
I
I
spend
go. I
most of
go
my
to
time there.
bars and restaurants and like places with cool people.
Okay.
There's those like
So-
sorority room slumber parties where we're all just
If
wearing
I
your
find out
teddies
you've
and
been at
hitting
a
each
sorority
other.
slumber party, I will call the police. So, no big deal there. Okay, so
Wow.
I just throwing that out
There
there.
you go. There you go, Brian.
Just throwing that out there. So,
You're the one who's famously in love with her or whatever in the paper.
Well-
That's
so-
okay. We all
That's
know
not-
that's not true. So
Okay.
we've already
we're
debunked
playing
this.
a game, guys. We're playing a game. So,
Okay.
we'll
Okay.
set it in Jack's house. Okay. Modest two-story living. Easy.
Yes.
And we know where all the stuff is, okay? So there's no surprise hay or whatever. Okay.
Is that
what's
really stupid portrait of the family over the fireplace?
they're a beautiful
You said you like
family.
that portrait. You
The
said
kids
we
are
all
very sweet.
You said
But
you said you
okay,
wish you were in that portrait, Brian.
that makes sense.
Whatever. I don't.
What's
Just play
what's
the
a
game.
scenario that makes sense that you guys are comfortable with? Like what's a we're in a
Okay,
bunker.
so,
we're in a
like,
bunker.
we're in-
How about we're in this house, okay? We have heard that an asteroid is coming and we
Oh,
need to
geez.
prepare. Okay?
Okay.
What but we're in Jack's house. We all know it.
Okay.
Asteroid, easy, okay? What are we gonna
Okay.
do to do it? Okay? How does that work?
I decide which one of Jack's kids is the one that we eat.
Why would you
case of
eat my kids?
emergency.
What are you talking about? What does that have to do with anything?
I mean, if there's an asteroid, shit's
Wait,
going down.
I have
and
a
we
question.
need
Are we
food,
still
and you
cavemen
got-
in this scenario, or are we
yes,
just
we're still cavemen for sure.
Oh, okay. We're still the
Okay,
same
great.
characters.
So this is think
Oh,
more
all
like
right. So-
Flintstones kind of vibes, okay? Like
Yeah,
it's
you get
Jack's
that,
house
Brian.
in
You're
the
stupid.
Flintstones.
Can I just say there's nothing confusing about this, and you're doing a great job because I totally understand.
I mean, I know I'm doing a great job. I'm just trying to explain a very
So I conjure water and I shoot it on Carol's blouse.
Dude,
that's
The hell?
kind of gross. That's your brother's wife. That's weird.
Yeah, well, it's just a game, right? We're just cavemen. My primitive brain wants to see them titties. So
okay, that's no, dude. Come on. Okay, so okay,
Oh, wait, I can just go
I
onto
step
her
in front of the
OnlyFans
water.
and look at them for $12 a month.
I step in front of the water so he doesn't. I intimidate him, and then
I conjure fire and I
then my
burn his
T-Rex
dick off.
no, my
You
T
don't
Rex
have the
bites
T-Rex.
his.
T-Rex's
Oh.
old scenario, but very okay. I'm going to give you a bravery point for that, Jack. Very good for
Nice.
defending your wife.
A what?
Yeah, you're welcome.
You
I
can't
would
just
defend
add
my wife.
currency.
I appreciate people who look out for those who are needing protection, okay? And that's what
Thank
Jack
you.
just did, and I really appreciate that about him.
I'm a hero, and I got a bravery
God.
point, and you got a creep point
All
for
right,
being a creep.
so in this one, Croc is a babysitter, right? And so Carol's probably mad at Croc for taking all of her husband's
Okay.
jocks.
Or maybe Carol is very
a focus,
appreciative
right?
of Croc for allowing her and her lovely family to have nights out where they can do whatever it is they do.
they're appreciative. She's fine with it.
Yes.
She's appreciative. Okay.
Okay, so you're in your house, an asteroid is coming, and I guess we gotta get valuables or what, and we gotta go to the bunker.
Well,
right?
Brian, you know what you should do? You should take Nicole and Bobby and Carol and take them.
Did you just forget your kids' names?
No, I didn't know if they were in the game. I couldn't remember if they were. Are they in the game? Are they?
Yeah. We'll say they're in the game.
Let's
yeah.
just call them Knock and
Knock
Bach.
and Bach and Carl.
Well, Carl, sure, that's fine.
Okay, so you take
I
them
think
downstairs
Carl is more
to hide from the
deserving of
asteroid,
a beautiful name for a beautiful woman, but that's fine.
and then Croc and I will stay up.
Carl?
Wait, what?
I just got it.
No, it's
No,
just
'cause
in the cave person language I created. That's a word for like a very like deformed person. So that's
Okay, so maybe not Carl then.
no.
Carol's
but,
not deformed.
And
Okay.
Carol is
You
beautiful.
heard it here first,
okay?
Carol.
I can only hope to be as beautiful as she is when I am her age. So
I mean, yeah.
Yeah, I mean, you got a lot of years
She's
out of
pretty,
you.
yeah.
That's
You
all I
actually, you mean,
say.
you look kind of like you have a similar look that Carol had looked like in college. Sorry.
oh well,
Yeah.
thank you. That's actually
Yeah.
very that's a very nice way to give a compliment. Okay.
See, that's how you give compliments, Brian. Okay,
yeah,
so
right.
okay, so
Fine.
this scenario, so Brock, you take our kids, and you go downstairs, and Croc and I will stay up here to fight the asteroid, I guess.
Whatever. All right, so I roll to see if I conjure water to take the kids downstairs safely, and I roll, and I got a 10.
Okay,
that enough?
that's a middling success. So you do a pretty good job of.
Okay, so I spray the kids downstairs.
It's like a
safe.
slip and slide. It's fun. It's
Yeah.
fun for them.
It's
They
down
love
your
they love
stairs.
slip and slides. Like, are you guys
Yeah.
going to do that again this
That's
summer?
true.
Like
We are. We might. You should come again. It's
Oh,
we
I would
we
love
loved
that.
having you. It was fun.
And okay,
Brian, you should come to the. No, you shouldn't come, Brian.
not to talk about Carol again, but like if you could tell me where she got that bikini, I would love.
She
to buy
got it.
one.
She got it at Target, and it
Target?
was on clearance. Yeah,
Oh,
I know.
Oh, of course
I
it was
know.
on clearance, so now I can't.
Yeah.
Okay, that's fine. Well,
Lena used to
I
wear
mean, you
bikinis.
guys really are such a handsome family. Just
Thank you. That's really nice. So yeah. So okay. In this scenario, so Croc and I are upstairs. What if? I mean, the asteroid's coming. Should we just maybe we should open some wine or something? Should we have some wine?
yeah,
What?
Sure.
Yeah.
I mean, Croc can't speak, but with Croc's eyes, you get you see a yes.
Yeah. She Croc wants to drink
Yeah.
some wine because it's the end of the world. Why not? Okay.
Wait, where's Carl in this?
Carl's
where's the
downstairs with our
deformed-
kids and you,
Well,
protecting
again,
them.
Carl is not a great name for Carol. Maybe like maybe
What
like
about
Lorac?
Something romantic like
Let's do
Gorak.
Lorac. That's
Gorak.
Carol
Perfect.
backwards.
Lorac.
Glorak?
She
Okay.
speaks for
Kind
the
of.
trees. Perfect.
Okay, so she's down. You're with Glorak and Block and Blim.
Right, I'm just in a soundproof bunker underground, I guess. In this is my life. Oh my god. So what are you two doing upstairs?
So we open
wait,
some wine and we just we start talking about the end of the world, like all of our hopes and dreams and things we might have missed out on.
You guys are just getting drunk while your family's downstairs while you two have an intimate conversation
We're
upstairs.
just talking, Brian.
Yeah,
we're
we're
just
just hanging
talking
out.
about.
I mean,
just
honestly,
talking about.
maybe we should invite Carol to some of our conversations. I mean,
I don't,
sorry,
we
Laura.
don't need to.
We should.
We don't need to.
You're
Laura
right,
doesn't
we
need
don't
to hear all of our conversations. I mean,
No.
What is happening right now?
What do you? I mean, it's just okay. So let's persuade the asteroid. Maybe like if we.
You can't. Okay, yeah. If you persuade the asteroid,
I mean,
we
I'll let
deceive
you
the
roll for it.
asteroid.
You can try. We can.
Okay, I'll persuade the asteroid, and I got a 4. Is that enough to persuade an asteroid to not hit?
No, that's definitely not. No, we've got in game. There's probably like 6 hours left until
Oh Jesus.
the end of the world. So
Okay, so what if okay that didn't work. So what if I
well, I'm in the basement. So I create a
Your-
truth circle.
your character's
where
you can't do anything in the basement to the asteroid, Brian?
I mean,
Fine.
he can work to protect the family, obviously.
Yeah.
I create a truth circle where we say it seems like you guys are trying to create a fictional scenario where you want to fuck.
What?
upstairs.
That's weird.
It's what I'm picking
That's
up on.
weird.
No,
What do you
no.
I'm not being weird. I'm picking up on a little vibe, and I'm starting to
There's
wonder if
not,
the
right.
article is
Listen.
completely
There's not a
true or
vibe.
not.
There's a whole chapter dedicated to love subplots in this game. And
Yeah.
Okay.
if we wanted to do that, I would say that maybe Jack could come over and I could show him that.
Sure, I
But-
mean, it's fun.
What?
It's a fun game.
Yeah.
What? No. Okay, we have played enough of this. All right, we're
And,
supposed
like-
to be saving your marriage here, not
It's
creating
just a-
new.
right. It's just a game.
Carol can come too.
She could, but I mean,
Carol-
she
she
could. I
could.
mean, who's gonna watch the kids if I'm at your
Oh
place?
my god.
Well-
I'm not watching your kids so you can have an affair.
We're not. We're just talking about playing
not.
games, Brian.
no.
Jesus Christ.
All right, I think we played enough Dungeons and Cavemen
Well,
or whatever this is.
Okay, so what if what's my character's name?
Jock.
Okay,
Jock.
what if Jock opens another bottle of wine for Korek and they just
Oh my god! What the hell?
Yes.
How much wine do your fictional character?
just to talk? Maybe just talk,
to
have some
talk.
wine. I don't know.
Look, there's
All right, I think I'm gonna take Nat home. I'm gonna drive her home so this can be
you
done.
don't, you don't have to
and-
do that. You can.
No, Natalie, I can take you home. I know where you live. It's not a big deal.
Yeah, Jack can take me home. That's
I
fine.
don't know if that's a safe space for either of you.
No,
right
no,
now.
I don't.
thi-
I have known Jack and his family for many years. Okay,
Yeah.
like I know
Mm-hmm.
a lot of intimate personal details about their lives,
Yeah.
and
Just-
there's this is
been a
fine.
babysitter for you've been a babysitter for a while now. So it's
Yeah,
not,
like 3
yeah,
years. Yeah, so
3
like
years.
I mean, if nothing, this is fine. You don't have kids. You don't understand the
Yeah.
relationship between.
I agree that I don't understand the relationship between. That's
Sure.
Well,
I'll
let's.
just
I
leave
mean,
it.
Natalie, thank you for coming. This was fun. I think this game is going to be a hit. Did you want to like? Do you want to? Should we get some food? Are you hungry? I'm kind of hungry. So do you
Oh,
want to
I
get some
could eat. And you know what? I have so much
It's
more
on
about
me.
this
It's on
game.
me
I would
because,
love
you know-
to walk you through. You seem to really
I
be
really
getting
like
the
it.
vibe of it.
Yeah. Okay. Well, let's get some food, and yeah, that sounds great.
Well, they are literally already packing up their things, and they're. All right, thanks for listening to Bunker Brothers. I guess that's it for. They're just walking out and pretending like we're not doing a podcast, and now they're off to their role playing session. Well, I always thought I was helping Jack with his marriage, and I feel more alone than ever. Please send words of support to Bunker Brothers Podcast at gmail.com, and I will read them on the show and to myself while I cry myself to sleep. Okay, goodbye.
Eagle has landed.
Hey, thank you for listening to Bunker Brothers. I'm Matt Shore, aka Brian. That was Mike Kolar as Jack. Special thanks to our guest Molly Mastella as Nat. Please subscribe on Apple or Spotify and leave us a rave review. We're on Twitter at brothers_bunker and on YouTube and Facebook as well. Stay safe, happy, and healthy out there. And remember, Black Lives Matter!